Good morning. Welcome to Upper Body Thursday. Right, let's do our usual, find ourselves a spot and get ourselves warmed up. So start off by just jogging gently on the spot. Again, nothing too onerous, just warming up. That's it. Just get things moving again. That's done. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to go into some star jumps on jumping jacks. Get those great big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing. Nice big movements. Now back into jogging the spot. I'll kick those out. Okay. So this morning, we're going to do 6 exercises specifically targeting our arms. So when we talk about our arms, talk about our triceps, the muscles down the back of our arms that allow us to straighten our arms up, and the biceps, the muscles along the front of our arms, allows us to bend our arms as well. So from that, we will need a couple of weights or something to use as an obstruction, or even some bands, whatever you've got available. We're going to start off on the floor doing some skull crushers. So if you've got something that you can use to rest on, just to lift your body a little bit off the ground, so a cushion or some blocks, anything like that, that would be absolutely fantastic. It'll just give you that little bit more range of motion. So we're going to move ourselves onto the ground, position our cushion just behind our shoulders, tops of our back, and then with that, point our elbows directly at the ceiling and use our weights just behind our head. I'm going to drive them up by squeezing our triceps and slowly bring our arms back down. So again, that really big squeeze as you kind of drive your arms into the air, trying to keep your elbows pointing to the ceiling and slowly bring them back down. From there, we're going to stand up. We're going to go into some tricep overhead extensions. So for these, bring the weights above our head, our elbows towards our ears. And we're going to drive our arms up to the ceiling again and slowly bring them back down. And allow them to stretch as far down your back as you can. So when you look at it from the side, you see I've tried to get the weights as far down my back as I can, then drive them up to the ceiling, squeezing as much as I can, and slowly bring them back as far down as I can. After we complete that one, and we're still sticking with triceps, we're going to go to some tricep kickbacks. So into a bent over position so I can keep that back nice and straight. Pin our elbows to the side. We're then going to drive our arms backwards, squeezing our triceps and slowly return them back to the start position. So again, keeping that back nice and straight and protected all the way back and return back to start position. After we complete that, we're going to go into some work on our biceps, starting off with some bicep alternating curls. So pinning our elbows into the sides of our body again, palms facing forwards. We're then going to bring one arm up by squeezing our bicep. And as we lower this one, we're going to bring the other one up at the same time. So alternating, both of them moving. So when one moves up, the other one moves down. So a constant motion happening with our arms. From there, we're going to move into hammer curls. So similar motion, pin our elbows to the side, this time having our palms facing one another. So we should be able to get a little bit extra range of motion because the weights in our hands won't be bashing the tops of our quads. So we're going to lift both arms at the same time, squeezing our biceps, slowly lowering back down to the start position. And again, looking at it from the side, both movement at the same time. You'll also notice the only movement is coming from my forearms. The tops of my arms are staying relatively still. And then finally, our last movement of this session will be drag curls. So again, bringing our palms facing forwards, elbows pinned into the side. We're going to bring the weights up the front of our body, pushing our elbows backwards as we squeeze our biceps. So again, if you look at that from the side, you'll notice the weights stay very close to my body, and there is movement of the top of my arm as I push my elbows backwards. Okay, any questions? No, in which case, let's make a start. We've got 4 sets again to do today. 2 lots of 10, 1, 12, and 15. So we'll start off lying on our backs for skull crushers. So elbows pointed to the ceiling. Again, try and keep that thought with your triceps. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, standing up, we'll move into our tricep overhead extensions. So bringing the weights over the top of the head, pin the elbows into the sides of the head by your ears, and really driving your arms up into the air. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bring your arms down, get into our bent over position, ready for our tricep kickbacks. Pin our elbows to the sides of our body. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up straight. Bring our elbows into the side of our body, our palms facing up as we shift our focus into our biceps. Starting with alternating bicep curls. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Twisting our hands around so both palms are facing. Still keeping our elbows tucked in as we move into hammer curls. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there into our bicep drag curls. So palms facing forwards again, elbows tucked into the side, pushing our elbows backwards though. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. I'll pop the timer on. That's the one. It's raining again this morning, but I'm still really happy about it because he's making everything grow. I think you can actually see the grass grow. I know that sounds like a really weird thing to say, but it seems to be A, getting greener, and B, it's just shooting up. It must have grown 2 centimeters overnight easily with the rain.
It is crazy. I have to go to my holiday house because somebody said, "Oh my God, your grass is much too long."
Ow. It's horrible when you have to go to your holiday house and have a break and just do a bit of mowing the grass.
I have to. I have no choice.
I know that just enjoy it while you're there, though. Obviously,
I will try.
I love it. Oh, yeah. It's, yeah, the rain is definitely doing some wonders for the ground and for the plants and everything. So yes. Speaking of things that do wonders, though, we should get ourselves out of set number 2. Yeah, it'll be nice going to see the holiday house. Oh, I haven't heard you speak about it for a little while. Obviously, it's been winter, so it's no surprise. Okay, so let's go on to our backs and into our skull crushers. So again, elbows pointing straight up to the ceiling. This time, really concentrate on that feeling in your triceps. Feel them as they're kind of squeezing and try and squeeze them just a little bit more to drive your arms into the air. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, I'm going to stand up as I come into our tricep overhead extensions. So elbows pinned to the side of our head. Start with your weights just down your back and then really feel your triceps squeeze. I'm conscious to try and squeeze them a little bit more to drive the arms into the air. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bring your arms down into our bent over position, ready to do tricep kickbacks. So elbows pinned into the side. And this time, as you're driving your arms back, really squeeze those triceps, especially when you get to the end of the movement, when your arms are out straight. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up straight. We go into our biceps again. So palms facing forwards, elbows pinned into the side. And this time, switch our focus to the front of our arms into our biceps. Really feel them squeeze. So we're raising our arms up. And then continue to feel them as you're controlling the movement coming down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Twist that palms face one another. Again, elbows still tucked in. We'll move to hammer curls. We'll start to these in 3, 2, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Twisting our arms back so palms facing forwards again as we move into drag curls, pushing our elbows backwards. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 9, 10. Why on earth did I say 5? Okay, have a break, grab a drink. I clearly need one. That was a bit random. 5 rather than 8. Oh dear. I'm losing the plot quite clearly. Yeah. Have you been to the holiday homes this year already, or is this kind of the first time?
No, it's third time already.
Okay.
But now the grass is exploded so quick.
Yep.
And normally the guy on the other side of where I live,
Yep.
always takes care of it. But he was always yeah, what was it? He had some problems with his health, so he couldn't do it.
Oh, crumbs.
But
Oh,
he's fine now, so I will make an arrangement.
yeah.
That when it goes too quickly and we're not there, that he always does, and I bring some sweets with him or a bottle of wine or whatever.
Love it. Yeah. Nice arrangement.
He's
Yep.
a great guy. He wants to do my whole garden now, and
Oh, wow.
not much money, but because he's there anyway. So he says, "Listen, please, can I do it?" You know.
Yeah. It's nice when you've got people like that, and especially if they enjoy it as well. So yeah, no, good
It's his
plan.
work, he says. He loves it. It's his hobby. It's his work. It's.
Love it. Well, Hannah's taken up doing a lot of gardening here, and she's absolutely loving it. And again, I think she's loving the fact it's all growing. Speaking of things that are growing and we love, step number 3, I think. Oh, amazing. Doing exercise. It's either something you start to really love, or it's something that you love the results of. But either way, it's good for you. Right. So back into our skull crushers, lying on our back, elbows pointing to the ceiling. Think about timing. So fast on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. We're going to use that gravity again. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there, standing up. As we move into tricep overhead extensions. Feet shoulder width apart, just bending nice and strong underneath you. Elbows pinned into the side of your head. Same again, fast on the way up. Squeeze when you get to the top, slow and controlled on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Bring your arms down. Bring ourselves into the bent over position. Now elbows to the side of our body as we go into tricep kickbacks. So same again, fast on the way out. Squeeze it when you get to the top. Definitely use that pause there. And slow and controlled on the way back. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, standing up straight. Pinning our arms to the side of our body. Sorry, elbows to the side of our body, palms facing forwards as we go into alternating bicep curls. For this one, it is slightly quicker on the way up. I pause at the top and slightly slower on the way down. It should give you that. Means that both arms should move at the same time. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there into hammer curls. The palms facing one another. Again, still elbows tucked into the side. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then final one of this set into our drag curls. The palms facing forwards, elbows pushing backwards. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, pop the weights down. Have a break, grab a drink. Oh. I've got many speaking engagements at the moment.
I did the last 10 days. I did 1 keynote and 2, say, 18 minutes, 20 minutes talks.
Nice one.
And one time there were 300 people, and one for 40, and one for 20 people, a network event.
Yep.
And one online. And I thought I blew it, it was really, and there were all bookers sitting and watching you. And
yep.
I thought I did so, it was not going, the way I wanted to go.
Yep.
And guess what? Straight away, my coach, Elliot Kay from England, said, "Oh my God, Frank, this was the best you ever did."
There you go. Nice one.
That's crazy. And they sent me a recording.
Yeah.
He recorded it. And then I thought, that's not that bad.
There you go. You just never know.
And I'm booked. We are booked. We're coming to London the 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. We are in London.
Oh, wow. Of June?
July. Sorry, July.
Right. Okay, cool.
For the awards.
Yep, nice one.
So
yeah, you should enjoy it. Right, well, speaking of awards, we get to win at the end of this next set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get to win extra feeling of goodness as we've done something amazing for our bodies. You just get to win every day. You just can celebrate every day. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I like that idea. Okay, so onto our backs into skull crushers, elbows pointing back to the ceiling. Again, bringing it all together. So great form and connection with our triceps as we drive our arms into the air, and good speed and tempo. So fast on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Standing up. As we go into our tricep overhead extensions. So bring our arms up, down back. Again, elbows pinned into the sides of our head. Really feel your muscles kind of squeeze as you drive your arms into the air, and then really stretch as you bring them down your back. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. By that bent up position, pin your elbows to the side of your body as we go into tricep kickbacks. And really driving your arms backwards. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Standing up straight as we move into our alternating bicep curls. The palms facing forwards, elbows tucked into the side of our body. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. From there, palms facing one another as we got into hammer strength curls. Again, faster on the way up. Squeeze when you get to the top. Slow and controlled on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there into bicep drag curls. Arms facing forwards. Pull them up the front of your chest. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the waist down, grab yourself a drink. That is the end of another upper body session for this week. So tomorrow I've got lower body, and then I'm going to be away for 6 days doing a couple of engagements, one down in Brighton, one over in London. So we're back again on Friday. So we're back tomorrow for lower body, and then we're back again next Friday, and we'll just do an all over body session the following Friday. But in the meantime, we've got all the recordings as well. Have a super time today. If you end up going to the holiday home today, enjoy it, even if you are mowing the grass. And yeah, we'll hopefully hear more about your adventures in London as they come through in July. So have an absolutely amazing day. Catch up with you later.